Feels like love, Cupid made a shot.
Hi guys, welcome back. So today we have some Madam Glam. Always exciting. So we do have some of the new collection, and the new collection that they have it right now is the House of Life. Know me, I'm all about life. Thank you. Where's my forced swatch? So I did go ahead and already get my swatches ready. I thought we'd swatch, but also do a little nail art. Thought we could just do something cute here on my right hand after we get these beauties all swatched up. So let's just go this way. And the first things first is Mama Bear. Look at that. Okay, well that's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Oh my. That is like a perfect, it's like a purpley blue. It does have a purple undertone, I would say, in my opinion. Oops, got that little clump off. Look at this though. Like that is just gorgeous. Mama Bear. One coat, beautiful, self levels, gorgeous. I again would go in with two coats. A smidge, and I say a smidge, and I think it's also because there's a fuzzy in it, so that might be doing it to me too. I think there's a smidge of shadowing right there, but honestly, you could pass that one coat coverage all day long. All day long. I'm gonna put that on for 60. So Madam Glam does need 60 seconds. If you are unfamiliar with Madam Glam, I do have a discount code with them, guys, so it can save you 30% off to give it a go. But they are vegan, cruelty-free, 21 formula-free, HEMA-free, and palm oil-free. I knew there was one more here. So it does, and these are 15 mils. So they're full size and top swatched for you. So what more could you ask for? Again, and color swatched even on the label. So this is one of my favorites, of course, Crystal Ball. How can I not love one that just has my name, right? But I love this like turquoisey color too, so to be honest, I'm not hating it. You're gonna put my name on it, I have to at least kind of approve the color, no? No, this realistically, this color has nothing to do with me, guys. But my name is Crystal, so why not? Crystal Ball. Pretty swatch. You always want to have a nice pretty swatch. That is what people are going to see, and if you have a messy swatch, they're going to think that you just do messy work, so we don't want that. Again, one coat coverage. Thin, even layers, completely melt together. Like if you just give it a second, and I'm talking 1, 2, 3 seconds, you will have a beautifully melted product together. Like anything else, you just gotta give it a sec, right? Again, that was Crystal Ball. Beautiful, beautiful, like a turquoisey color. So let's try Healing Glam. Gorgeous purple. Like this is like, to me, this is a good purple. I think we're gonna use this purple today. Ooh, I'm loving that. Look at that. Oh, we said yes, Healing Glam. Oops, that's some on my bottle. I think we're going to use Healing Glam today in our nail design. I'm thinking a little purple. A smidge, a smidge. I see a smidge. Again, one coat coverage. What more could you ask for? Look at it, it's perfect. Top coat and go. Well, you have to cure it first. Don't miss the steps, but you know what I'm saying. Here is Taurus season. This is, oh, I love this. You can use this all year round. This is, to me, is definitely summer vibes. It's coming up a little bit more orange on camera. It is a smidge more coral in the background, though, I would say. But yeah, it's not that bright orange. It's really not. It's like, it's orangey. It is, but it's more of like, I would say a corally orange. I don't know. We're gonna use this today anyways. I love this color. I think it's gorgeous. I don't have anything like this color, so I can't see nothing off my hand right now if I look up. So, oh, look at you. Fuzzy as always, but it's perfect. It's just perfect. Just perfect. Sorry, I had a moment. Okay, get back in there. 60 seconds. Make sure we're gonna set this one over here to the side. Again, guys, this is the house of life. So if you need some life in your life, you need to check out Madame Glam, guys. You really do. They are. And if you are somebody that is prone to allergies and stuff, I definitely would recommend them because they do try to take out as much as they possibly can harmful products and stuff like that. So, which will help. But also, if you just, I don't recommend getting it on your skin, right? Like, we really don't want to get the products on our skin. So that's what we need to prevent. But in case we do, Madame Glam has you covered. Because they do really try to take out all the nitty gritty, you know what I mean? So, yes, I think the first one I see a smidge of shadowing. So, again, I personally would go 2 coats anyways, even with these beauties. With these beauties that you could get the 1 coat coverage. I'd just give it 2 thin layers. You will get your best coverage like that. But they're gorgeous. They're just gorgeous. And again, I'm using Madame Glam Top Coat. It is my go-to. I know my bottle looks a little gunky, but it's just, I leave her in here because it's my go-to. I just grab her and go, and it's just easy. So that's the way she ends up looking, but love it. One of my, actually, this is one of my top coats. I love, Madame Glam has my favorite matte top coat. Theirs is velvet top coat. Oh, I love. I don't think we're gonna do that today though. What I want to do today is something with this. So don't know quite yet, but we're just going to move them to the side. We're going to give these a few more seconds. I want to show you all the 4 colors together, and then we'll move on to some nail art on my right hand, which is my non-dominant hand, so be patient with me. Those are gorgeous for summertime. The whole collection is just outstanding. There is a few more. There's 4 more to the collection. I believe the collection is an 8 collection. But there is more to them. I only have this many so far. I will definitely be taking a look when I go over to the website and seeing which ones might be taking a little sneak into my cart, because I am actually a VIP member. So month end is coming soon and my points will roll over and collect. So I might have to do a little Madame Glam shopping. So those are the 4 beauties that we have. So what I want to do, I'm going to go in and give my nails a base coat. Now what I have on here, these are just a long oval nail. Now these are BT Art Box nails. They're really nice, guys. If you have bigger nail beds, these work pretty well. I'll show you the zeros. The 0 was too big for me. So these are the acrylic ones. These are not gel. But this was too big for my thumb, so it was pretty wide. Even with the nail on, you can see how wide it goes. So, oh, sorry. It still goes pretty past, right? Sorry, not that far past, but pretty past. So it is a bigger nail. So if you guys have bigger thumbs or, you know, bigger nail beds, I would check out BT Art Box. They do have a website. That'll be down in the description box. There's also a discount code in there with them, but check them out. They also do have gel, but they're acrylic ones if you have bigger nails. I like them. The box is different, for sure, but as It's not bad if you just have them to organize. And what I like about them is I like to bend mine a little bit. I do like it to have a little bit more of a C curve, and it holds up perfectly fine, and it does not crack or anything like that. So that's awesome. I'm just gonna grab myself this and this. So I'm just gonna go in and give my nails a little clean to make sure I have nothing on them. Okay, we're gonna go in here with Taurus Season. So we're just pushing up and pulling. Okay. Not a lot. And you want to be pretty thin too. Don't get me wrong, you don't want to be like crazy see-through thin, but you do want to be pretty thin. Get here, pull back your skin. Take some product off if you know you see some drippage. Okay. Up and curve the nail. Pull any excess back. There. Again, we can grab our cleanup if we just want a little bit more of a crisp line. I'm just gonna grab Madam's Glam Velvet, my absolute favorite matte top coat, or they call, like I said, they call theirs Velvet. It's the same effect. You will get the same effect. Again, nice thin. If you don't have the steadiness to do it, go down a little and then push up and pull down. Push and pull. Push up and pull. See? And then it will. You can just go over it where you're not close to the edges now and just make sure it's nice and even. And this little bit right there on the side, I'm going to show you how to get rid of that. Don't worry about that. Get rid of this. So this little bit here, I personally like to use a metal file. It happens sometimes, right? But we can get rid of that. Metal files are the best because they're sharp. So get a sharp metal file. This is one I have. I don't have a link for it, guys. I got it off Amazon. But you can use the little ones just as good. I have them and I'll show you quickly. But it almost slices the product. And these are not going to stay matte, so this is the time to do it because they will go, again, be covered in a top coat. Perfect, crisp line every time. Look like a professional, right? Metal file. So if you don't have this style of metal file, don't think, oh my god, I gotta go crazy money. These little guys on Shein, Ali, I mean, a whole whack of places. They work just as good. They'll last you a little bit. I grab a pack and I usually use them for a while. You can wash them and they're good to go like that. So they work just as good for the metal file. Little trick. Again, you want to do that before you do your top coat. So this is, I'm going to be doing something on it. So this is a perfect time with my matte top coat to do that. If not, you would have to put a top coat on it, get all that out, and then go over it again with another top coat. So slight buff, but you'll always have a perfect application. This little guy is kind of annoying. Little trick, just kind of cut it. Right. Okay, now we're gonna move on. Here guys, I'm gonna start by going in and doing a little bit of a leopard print. So I'm just going to use a toothpick. Now I personally have never actually tried this before by hand. I know you're probably like, what? That's silly, that's crazy. I know, but I haven't really got to do a lot of nail art, and I know it sounds crazy, but having a channel keeps me busy in all different elements. So this is the first time me actually hand painting out the little leopard print, but I've seen it done a few times and I'm like, girl, we can do this. This is easy, right? So all we're gonna do here, what I've done is I'm gonna take a toothpick. I have a little bit of the purple polish on my palette, and I am going to just put little marks, like little dots, but not dots. I don't want circular dots. I want uneven little speckles type of thing. Decent little sizes, not too small. So after I do that and I'm satisfied, I think for this nail, I just kind of want it going down the side a little. So I'm going to put that in the light and cure it. Now I'm going to take another toothpick with some black gel polish from Madame Glam. And then just go around the outsides of the purple with the black. Now, some of my black will be connected all the way around, some will not be connected. You really want this to be a little uneven and not look uniform. I think that is the key to getting good leopard print, is remember, all animal spots are different. So we really want to make it unique, right? So don't make it look uniform because it might not look real, and that's just the facts. So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna go all the way around all of our little guys, and we're gonna put a couple extra little black marks in there too, you'll see. And I do this with 4 out of 5 of my nails. I do this on the edge of both my pinkies, and then I also put some of these dots on 2 other of the nails. So 4 nails will get these style of leopard printed dots. Spots? Dots? I think they're spots. Now that I've done and cured all that, I am going to go over it with a top coat. Now I want to concentrate my top coat a little thicker over top of the actual design. Now pull it from your cuticle so you're not thick there. Now you just want a little extra product over top of the leopard print. And the reason I want this is because I actually don't really want to feel that. And if you don't want to feel it, if you just go a smidge a little more and go under, put your hand upside down, and then it will coat it, so it'll be good. So we're moving on very fast here. Sorry for that. I did skip doing most of the leopard print, guys. It's just pretty repetitive. It's the same little marks and go around. So I've decided to put a picture frame on my ring finger, and I've decided to put this beautiful little leopard in there. How I'm going to get that to fit the size is I'm actually just going to cut it down pretty small to fit inside of my frame. Now again, this is the first time I've done this. I would cut it a little smaller than I did. I think a smidge more I would have been more satisfied with. But keep in mind, it makes it very hard to take the sticker off of the little backing paper when you cut your sticker down. So I don't know if that's the best way or not. I did struggle with that a little bit, and I put it on off camera, and that's because of the struggle, and that's just life. That's the real. So I fussed and fiddled with this little guy to get it off. And then I am just going to put the sticker down, attach that to my nail, just let it do its sticker thing, and then I will put the frame over top of that. And to attach this, guys, I just used a little bit of the Born Pretty Precision Glue, but for inside of my frame, I'm actually going to use the top coat of Madame Glam and just put a little bubble so it kind of sticks up a little bit, and it will also protect my image, but it does kind of give this little like raised effect. It's kind of neat. And I do go over top coat of the little metal. That will help prevent it from tarnishing. Keep that very thin though. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.